Good morning. This is Jason Selvog from the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your conservation report. Since the hunting season is upon us, today I'm going to discuss hunting and hunting safety. I'm going to start off by talking about hunting on conservation acres. Fall is upon us, bringing it with cooler days and longer nights. We're starting to see harvest machines dot the landscape and hunters stalking game through the fields. It is important for hunters to review state regulations and property laws. All hunters need to be knowledgeable of the laws governing the land they intend to hunt. Specifically, lands enrolled in the Conservation Reserve Program, which is CRP, the Conservation Reserve Enhancement Program, which is CREP, or the Reinvest in Minnesota Program, which is RIM. Landowners enrolled in these programs do retain the right to control all access to their property. If they choose, the land can be posted and all hunting prohibited. If the landowner requests that you leave the property, you must do so or you're in violation of the trespassing laws. Always ask permission before entering private land. You need permission to hunt on CREP, CRP, and RIM, and even WRE lands, which is the federal easement program. Trespassing is a misdemeanor, and if convicted, you could lose your license to hunt and be subject to additional fines and punishments. All conservation and peace officers enforce trespass laws. Remember, your actions reflect on all hunters. You can view the Minnesota DNR trespass laws on the DNR website. Additionally, on the hunting note, I guess I wanted to mention a few things about hunter safety. And I found some hunter safety information on the Minnesota DNR website. And so I thought I would share this hunter safety PSA.
During this hunting season, remember the rules of firearm safety. Always point the muzzle in a safe direction. Never point a firearm at anyone or anything you don't want to shoot. Be sure of your target and what is beyond. Keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on your target and you are ready to shoot.
There's 3 things that people can do this upcoming hunting season to make sure they have a safe deer season. The first one is make sure your stand is safe and secure and you're safe crawling up into it and crawling down. Second one is make sure you wear blaze orange. If you're wearing a hat, it has to be blaze orange. The last one is know what you're shooting at and know what's behind you when you're shooting to make sure you have a safe season.
Also, here's a few things to be aware of to avoid a hunting violation this fall.
We really have 3 main violations during the firearms deer season. The first one is hunting over bait. The second one is transporting a loaded firearm or an uncased firearm. And the third one is failing to validate your deer tag. That's where you notch it. You notch the date and the time of day and before you move that animal.
Finally, since the rut is almost here, please be careful when driving. Car-deer collisions peak time starts now. Here's some more information.
Avoiding deer. Drivers and deer can be a dangerous combination, so keep an eye out, especially during breeding season from October through early January. When you see deer crossing signs, take special care and drive slowly. At night, use high beams when possible to help scan for eye reflections. And remember, deer rarely travel alone. If you see one, there may be several more you don't see. When you see a deer in or near the road, safely reduce your speed, flash your headlights, and honk. But remember to be mindful of other drivers. And always be prepared for deer to make unpredictable moves. To avoid a collision, your instinct may be to swerve, but again, it's safer to brake. Stay alert and drive smart. It's what you do.
This has been Jason Selvog with the Stearns County Soil and Water Conservation District with your conservation report. Have a great day.